Fox and also Smasher. I don't know if he's going to go Mario or a Mega Man, but this man, he has both of those. People like to say that his Mega Man is a lot better than his Mario or vice versa, but the big thing about that is that both of those characters are totally different when Smasher plays them. When Smasher plays Mega Man, he's there to play a lot more patient, step back, you know, throw out the lemons whenever he needs to. But then when he's playing Mario, he goes in and he's so aggressive, you know, using that up-close presence that Mario has just to get a lot of percent and very fast.
Absolutely. You know, it's kind of weird. Like you said, his Mario is not to be underestimated. He has one of the better Marios in our state. But
that Mario did take out Mr. R, man.
Yeah, it sure did. But what I'm kind of thinking here is I expect to see Mega Man first. When it comes to the matchup, it's a pretty hard matchup for Fox to win. Okay. Now, from what I've talked to Fox mains, from what I understand, when they come to labbing this matchup, it's all about the full hops. Because you want to get around. Mega Man's going to zone you out. It's all about zoning. However, Fox wants to use those full hops to try to get around those lemons, try to come in with aerials.
As Foxes have a really good job of doing that with great moves like Snare just to fall down in, or even full hop downer, you know?
Yep, Nair, Dare, all of those extension moves. It'll be interesting to see how this goes, but just like I said, he's going to be going Mega Man. So we'll see how he ends this. It's going to all come down to how he zones him and how Slowjoe is able to kind of play around those lemons.
And we're seeing that Mega Man right away, as you said, man.
Yep, no playing around here.
For sure.
As we got these fancy PG stats coming through for us.
For sure. And as you said again, man, Slowjoe better know how to get around this, and he better go for those full hops, because as we saw that on the PG stats, he's a very aggressive player, man. He can't just be running in, because he's going to get zoned out really quick by Smasher.
Yeah, he's going to need to display some extreme patience when it comes to this matchup. And so far, Mega Man kind of caught in this little vortex.
But hey, man, once Smasher gets him onto that big percent by zoning and he gets him off stage, that's where Fox is at his biggest advantage state. If you have Fox off stage without a jump, it's very easy to take the stock. And so Smasher's definitely looking for it.
Absolutely. This match can and will be won off stage if he can help it. But that's going to be the biggest part for Slowjoe's gameplay, is just holding on to neutral. But now he's got him in the air where he can apply a lot of vertical pressure. That's not where Slowjoe wants to be. And
I love it whenever Smasher's playing that Mega Man, because every single time he has that saw, he's going to be Z-dropping and recatching it, looking slick.
Oh, you're going to learn today. He's got so many setups to that saw blade, extending hitboxes.
And here we see Fox off stage without a jump. Are we going to see? Oh, man, he really wanted to go for something. I think he was trying to go for a back air right there.
Yeah, a little bit of a cross-up, but he was a little too close to the stage for anything happening. And there's an up smash. That's going to take the
Mega Man, that was I think that was some pretty bad DI, because Mega Man is a lot heavier than you'd expect him to be.
Yeah.
So I think that was just a little bit bad DI coming from Smasher, and Slowjoe's going to take that first stock. Let's see if Slowjoe can hold on to this lead, though, and keep the percent going. Yeah, because once he has that, then Smasher can't play that zoning game anymore. He just has to go in, and that's where Slowjoe works best, man. Being more aggressive than the other player.
Yeah, Smasher definitely going to certainly be looking for that back air. Certainly his most reliable kill move.
Yep.
But struggling right now to find anything as Slowjoe just takes advantage, puts some extra percent on, taking this lead.
And Slowjoe's definitely punishing Smasher's landing all the time. That's where he's getting a lot of percent, and he's getting a lot bigger of a lead.
He's certainly controlling the ground game superbly against Smasher right here. And Smasher's struggling to find anything, get anything started to maybe
find a kill. Here comes the leaf shield, trying to find it as a good landing option, but not just yet.
Yeah, nothing seeming to work right now. It's got him in the air. Ledge guarding opportunity.
Great lemons off ledge. That was a good way. And the up air to back air. Smasher will take that 71% on his stock.
Yep, certainly very doable. Mega Man can build up damage very quick and just kind of pelt away, you know? Show some great patience and just zone as he's been doing.
Goodness, Slowjoe right there, doing empty hops, just keeping Smasher guessing, finally getting a roll behind and getting the grab on shield. He was throwing Smasher for a whirl right there.
Oh, he's looking clean today.
Yeah, kind of getting inside of his head right there. Oh, Smasher wanted to go for something but didn't get anything.
Yeah, if he's a little bit lower, he might go for a dare, but just not in a good enough position to do anything with that.
Yep. Oh. Smasher trying to find his way back on stage, but Slowjoe is doing such a good job of keeping him on ledge.
Yeah. Certainly. Now he's got him in the air, and that's going to take the stock.
And that's going to be it. Game one in Slowjoe's favor right there.
Yeah, both times Slowjoe able to find the stock off the top. And that's key for Fox in this matchup, is just keeping Mega Man in the air.
Yeah, and also those full hops were working out so well for him.
Yep.
But really? I think we're going to see a Mario switch coming from Smasher.
You just might, and I think he's going to make his controls right now.
Yeah, he's going to make a different tag.
Yep.
Let's see who's going to delete, though. That's the real question. I don't know who that is.
Right. Hopefully nobody too important.
Right.
So, now that he's switching to Mario, we can talk a little bit about the Mario-Fox matchup. And as another volatile matchup as well. Fox Slowjoe is going to be super careful with his jump patterns. I think it's one of the biggest things.
Once Mario gets, like, again, as I said, man, and I feel like every single matchup this is relevant for Fox is when he's off stage without a jump. That's like Mario's prime time to just go in. But also, the hard thing for Slowjoe now is he's not going to be able to full jump as often. You can never go up against Mario by landing with aerials. Mario's always going to be there to anti-air you with an up tilt or an up air, and he's going to give you such a hard time.
Absolutely.
So
we're going on the Omega FD just in case.
No flashes.
That's right. I've heard different stories.
People keep on saying that. I just always make fun of them.
Yeah, right. No, I love
Anyways,
the flash. Come on, shout out to
let's see how Smasher can do with Mario.
Yeah, and so far taking to the air early on here. We'll see how this works out for him. All right, crossing him up with that dare, very nice, poking that shield. You see that a lot from Mario, so always approach with that dare. Such a great mix-up on shield, and can sometimes even lead to grabs.
And that multi-hit too. If you drop your shield, you're going to get hit by that last hit, and it's going to get you in a bad position.
Honestly, Smasher's Mario is one of the most technical Marios I've ever seen. He's labbed some certain things for hours, so his movement, his setups are super clean. So I think this is a good switch for him.
And you see right there, Smasher catching on to Slowjoe's neutral pattern. He actually really likes going for dash attack, as it's a really good move for Fox in neutral, but finally just baiting it out, getting a pivot grab, and he already got great percent. Gonna outspace that up tilt with a forward smash.
He knows exactly what Slowjoe's going for, always trying to catch you in that vortex with the up tilt. Yep.
He fell into that Mario vortex.
Yep.
Also, if he's catching on to dash attack, he's also going to catch on to getting away from dash grab or rapid jab. Excuse me, because that's going to go for a lot of percent on Mario stock. Nice full hop dare or short hop dare into dash attack.
All right, good air dodge. Oh, he was turned around so he couldn't go for a grab. He would have had it otherwise.
Yeah. Slowjoe really needs to pick up the slack right now and see if he can get the stock.
Yep, he's just trying to put him in the air right now, trying to kill off the top. I'm surprised he's not trying to set up for maybe an up smash, but here comes an awesome string from Smasher. So much damage.
Finally, Slowjoe getting some kind of dash attack in neutral, but he still needs to get a little bit more.
Yeah, the big question is how is Slowjoe going to take this stock right now?
And he's going to use that with dare, and that's what he needs to do. He needs to go in with a full hop dare or full hop nair, get that up smash, and keep it neck and neck.
Yep. Okay, he tried to jab him.
Jab, up smash is a pretty good mix-up.
Yep.
But if Smasher keeps on outspacing him with these forward smashes, it's going to be curtains for this game.
Yeah, that when he throws out that F smash, he gets that little knockback, and Smasher is a master of knowing when and when not to use that, and we've seen it already.
Yeah, the pullback startup on Mario's forward smash works wonders.
Yep.
And also, it's a little bit of a disjoint with that fireball at the end.
All right, Slowjoe just seems off right now, not reading Smasher in the slightest right now, throwing out so many options that just kind of seem lost.
He's looking very scared, kind of giving Smasher, oh my goodness. He's kind of giving Smasher, though, a lot of stage. He's kind of staying in the corner.
Yeah.
Which I feel like he shouldn't be doing.
All right. Trying to catch that landing with the F smash, nothing happening. He's off stage,
off stage. Smasher's not going to overextend.
That was a great
tech. Oh, wow, trying to go for... Yep.
Finally.
That was going to kill. Finally taking the stock. Hey, he has 117%. He can still do it.
Yep.
Fox with Rage is nothing to mess around with.
Not out of the woods yet, though. All I can take is one up smash.
And he's going to play a little bit more passively. He knows he's at a high percent. He doesn't want to overextend, but I don't think staying in the corner and giving Smasher stage control is the answer.
Yeah, Smasher just using his quick aerials right now to kind of outshine him in the air, just kind of fall right through him.
Yes, sir.
All right, overextension. Here we go, though.
Also, Fox is very light. You know, definitely an up smash is going to kill. Maybe in a backer is going to start getting around that range.
Yep.
Oh, but the outspacing with the forward smash, and he's going to take that.
Just serenaded this man with fire.
Oh, we got Dan, the Mario main, walking up, giving this man some tips. Smasher's about to run back to Mega Man real quick.
Yeah,
he's about to be like, oh, Dan's going to give you tips. He can't give you tips on Mega Man, though. Bring him back.
Man, he don't know no Mega Man. You know, and
well,
that's
he does.
thing.
He took that first game, man. So.
Yeah, he does. But, you know, he's going to stick with Mario, though. Not worried about that download. He's feeling it. He commanded that game so well. I'd be surprised if he went back to Mega Man.
And we're going right back to Battlefield. Can he do that? Because he did win on Battlefield. Didn't he? No, we haven't seen Battlefield yet. That was last time. I'm sorry.
Yep. No problem. But it is Fox's quote-unquote best stage. But Mario, not too bad on it himself. So.
Yeah, it's kind of that mutual pick. You're comfortable and you understand the risk you're taking by also giving Smasher that advantage as well.
Certainly. But like we said before, he's playing to his advantages, not Smasher's.
Yep.
Okay, here we go with an up tilt.
Great up T to stop the rapid jab. That's a great answer to it.
Absolutely.
One of Fox's best ways to rack up percent in the early stages, and Smasher found a way out of it.
Any way you can break out of those is key.
Slowjoe definitely looking for an up tilt, see if he can start like an up tilt maybe to rapid jab. That'll definitely rack up a lot of percent.
Yeah, and Smasher right now just trying to cross him up a little bit, kind of running past him and whatnot.
There's Slowjoe striking with those up airs.
Yeah, you want to get out that
Put
platform.
on the pressure.
Get out that platform as soon as possible.
Oh, and Smasher's shield looking pretty small. If he's stuck on that platform once again, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but these shields are so OP. Didn't take long before that shield's back. Now he's back trying to poke away with these back airs.
Right. Nice up air. Now he has a bad situation. Let's see what he can do. Can he keep him on ledge? No, that was a great up air from ledge.
Yeah. We're seeing a lot better patience from Slowjoe, just waiting for Smasher to attack his shield and get up close, and that's when he finds the up tilt. He's had him in the air.
Yeah, that's where he's finding it. He's not finding with those pivots. He's finding when Smasher attacks his shield. There's the full hop dare into up smash that I've been waiting for.
First time we've seen it. That's the first time I feel like he's come with it. No, up smash.
And also Slowjoe has the lead. Let's see what he can do with it.
Yep.
Mario is very capable of taking it right back, but Slowjoe has that lead. Let's see if we can get a lot more percent and keep it even for the next song.
Yeah, I noticed Slowjoe just expecting a lot of these aerials like the Nair to come down. He just quickly shields it, and it lands in a grab or a quick up tilt. So, oh,
nice call out on the illusion onto stage, hitting him with that meaty up smash. I like how Smash is actually throwing out those fireballs whenever Slowjoe's trying to illusion onto stage. It puts him in a really bad position. It's pretty scary. Oh, Cape? No.
Yeah, but it forced him to go low, though.
Right,
like
yeah.
said.
And that's exactly what Smasher wants if he's able to get a two-framer or something. Oh, and once again, these forward smashes are OP, just outspacing this man. 30% on Smasher's stock. Yes. Slowjoe needs to find something.
He's not respecting that.
And I think he found something!
Oh, my.
No, not just yet.
Not the full hitboxes.
Oh, my gosh.
Nope.
From 20 to 90 or 30 to 97%, Slowjoe just got an amazing lead. That's exactly what he was looking for.
It may not have killed him, but so much damage comes from that.
Hey, man, and this is Battlefield 2. Smasher has a little bit longer to live.
Not when he's on the top like this, though.
Slowjoe's going off right now, trying to go for the Hail Mary forward smash, trying to take it all out. Smasher with a great rebuttal. Let's see if we can get a lot of percent.
I noticed on the ledge he's been throwing out that forward smash a lot. He's trying to condition Smasher into maybe next time throwing out a jump. Maybe he can meet him with a back air.
Oh, and there's the illusion to up smash. Slowjoe popping off. And we got Chicago popping off, too, for the homie.
Yeah, that's something you see all the time, that illusion. A lot of the time at those high percents, confirming into that up air.
For sure, man. And Chicago is popping off right now. Let's go, Chicago.
Yeah, you can hear him in the back right now.